Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherie and welcome to Cherie's Life of Luxury. Thank you for joining us today for another bougie on a budget video. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button if you like what you see today and if you want to join the Luxx fam. So I just want to go ahead and get right on in. You guys know I love to spill some tea, honey. And the first thing that we're going to be starting out with today, because you know I like to just dive right on in, right? The first thing we're going to start off with today is one of my favorite pickups. I guess this would be my second favorite pickup of all of the items in this video, but let's just get right into it. This is my FENDI Baguette bag that I got recently from a local seller. It's in this dust bag, but if you're familiar with Fendi, then you know that the dust bag actually doesn't come like this particularly. And if I can find a picture, you know guys, I love to pop up my pictures, so I'll have them on the screen. But the dust bag doesn't mean anything, honey. It's what's in the dust bag that matters. So this is the item that I recently got. This is the white leather Fendi Baguette bag, and it does have this beautiful embossed, the double F's all over it. Y'all, isn't she just everything? Like the size, the color, because I needed a white bag for sure, and I love these flap open bags. I needed a white one like this, and the top handle sold me immediately. It sold me like immediately. So I had to get her. The price on this baddie is $40. I found this somewhere locally. I do live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm not gonna really get into that whole spiel because if you've watched my previous videos, you know exactly where I got this from. So let's just get into the specs of this bag. Just starting with the outside of it, it does have gold hardware here, and it does have gold hardware here on the clamps as well. And I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, that little bitty short strap, what am I gonna do with that? But honey, I have a surprise inside. It is a longer strap, so I'll be pulling that out here in just a moment. As you can see, I've clearly not worn the bag. I've had her for a couple of weeks now, but I just can't bring myself to carry her yet. I'm probably going to switch into this bag after this video though, because it is about to be the weekend and I really want to pull her out. On the gold clamps that you see here, it does actually say Fendi as well. Now on the real bag, it has the exact same thing. And it just says Fendi, it's engraved in the gold. And it's also engraved in the gold here on the buckle. It also says Fendi made in Italy here on the buckle, right here on this side. I hope you guys can see it. It's really small, which I thought made this bag a almost one-to-one. Now we're gonna get into the differences and I will definitely show you guys what sets this bag apart. But bags like this that are just one simple color, like white or red or black, these are perfect bags to get the dupes of because number one, they're very hard to tell apart unless there's a big color difference, as opposed to canvas. Canvas usually, like LV canvas, Gucci canvas, usually that's a it usually has some type of off color with those canvases, but when you get a solid color leather bag, these, honey, I'm just putting you on, I'm giving you the tea, ma'am, I'm giving you the tea. These are easy to dupe and great to have in your collection if you're wanting to save money but still make a fashion statement. Now the Fendi sign here is actually covered with plastic. You might be getting a little bit of that on the camera, but it is covered with plastic. I'm not mad at it coming covered with plastic. I'm not quite sure if the real Fendi bag does or not, but just be sure to take that little piece off before you start toting your bag. Let's go ahead and look at the inside of the bag, because the outside doesn't really have too much other than the FF and the cute little Fendi logo here. And just for reference, this is very much just a top handle. This is not really shoulder length appropriate to make it a shoulder bag with this strap. However, again, on the inside, we have the strap. And this is what makes the bag more of a shoulder bag. And just to let you guys know, the closure is actually a magnet closure as well. So it closes on its own. Love that for us, because I hate the little latches where you have to actually click it to close it and open it. It's a lot. So this is perfect for me. Then here's the strap. It did come with these little bends in it. Your strap comes with bends in it. This is what you can do. What I've done to almost get the bends all the way out, I actually roll mine. And this is what the luxury stores do as well, to keep their belts from having those ridges in them or those folds. This is just what I do, so it helps to get the creases out. And you can go as far as to blow dry it as well, in order to make it keep this nice little rolled shape instead of the folded shape. So the little clips here on the strap also come with Fendi on them as well. I'm assuming because there are these little hooks here on the interior of the bag that poke out, and there's also a hook on the exterior of the bag that pokes out. I'm assuming this strap goes on the interior hook, but of course I'll pop up a picture of the authentic so that you can see exactly where the hooks are attached. Okay, so now I have the strap on the bag. It does have this little fold right here, so that's how I know that this is the inside of the strap. I would actually use this bag as an everyday bag, maybe to go shopping really quick, or to run to the store, or to just get brunch with the girls. I wouldn't really use this bag with this strap particularly on vacation, or just walking down busy streets or anything like that, just because I don't know if you ladies and gentlemen are aware of how bad pickpocketing is and how bad people getting their purses stolen. That crime is very bad. So people literally just ride on bikes and ride right past you and take your purse with them. So I prefer crossbody bags, but this is great for just on the go. If I want to just go grab dinner, if I want to, again, just run to the store or something like that, this is great. Now the inside is this tan brown color, almost gold, and it does say Baguette Fendi, made in Italy on this tab here. Also says Fendi on the zipper here as well, the zipper pull, which I feel like they go very, very far lengths to make these bags look authentic, or as close to authentic as they can. I much love this particular style of bag. I know they do have this in multiple colors, different variations of colors, different canvas styles. I actually initially wanted the black and brown. I'll pop up a picture here. I actually wanted the black and brown baguette style, but when I saw it in person, the only thing that stopped me from getting it is the fact that I have so many other brown bags. So speaking of having so many other brown bags, this is another bag that I recently picked up as well. I did an unboxing video, but since I was doing a what I've recently got bougie on a budget video, I wanted to include this as well. So this is my big baby that I've been carrying every day. It has a strap that's pretty much the same length as that white strap on the Fendi, but it is adjustable, so I can make this strap longer just by moving the buttons around here, which I think is a really cool feature about this bag. I love the fact that it's top handle. I love the fact that it's open top so I can stick my hand in it, but it does have this pull right here that I can tighten tighten so that the bag can be secure and no one can just stick their hand in and grab. Which I know you're thinking, with it being open, can't people just stick their hand in even if it's tightened? But honestly, honey, I can't stick my hand in my own bag when it's tightened. I have to like get frustrated and then be like, okay. So like I was saying before, my storage rudely got full. So it's very difficult for me to put my own hand into this bag. So I highly doubt somebody could sneak their hand into this bag, okay? So I think that's what makes this bag really popular. It's easy, like the Never Full almost. If you can kind of see the size of it and the shape, it's almost like the Never Full when you pinch in the sides of a Never Full and tighten the little pulls like this on the sides. It actually turns into this shape of bag. It also has the zipper pocket right in the middle, so it's almost like its own little pouch, but it doesn't come out. I've already talked about this in my unboxing video, I know, but I'm just giving the girls who didn't see that video a chance to get a few little details. If you haven't seen the full one, then definitely click the link right here so you can see how this package came from BHGate. Anywho, it does have the LV on the zipper pull, as you can see. Also has Louis Vuitton on the clamps and on the D-rings. And then you also just have a bottomless pit as a bag. So pretty much that's it. It's black felt on the inside. Again, for more details about that bag, check out the unboxing video. I went really far in depth about that bag. It wasn't the same little setup I have here. It was in a different location. So please excuse the background, I guess, of that video, but I did put some valuable information in there. Okay, moving right along. So this is the first time I've actually done sneakers on my channel. So I hope you guys like this portion. Nike Jordan 1s Retro high, so high top. And this is the Mochas that people are always talking about. Basically, it does come in the box, but the box was pretty beat up. I got this particular item from a local Atlanta seller as well. So I don't really have the links for the items that I get from local sellers, but if you DM me, I can get them sent over to you. So yeah, we do that here. So with the sneakers, I absolutely love them. First of all, I love how they have a black bottom instead of a white bottom, but it does still have the white outline. I love how the shoe fits my foot. It looks so good on my foot. When I saw it initially with a female wearing it, I was like, those kind of look a little masculine. But when I saw them in person and tried them on, they looked amazing on my foot. So if you're a lady and you're looking for some stylish sneakers that you can wear either sporty or dressed up, because you can wear these with dresses as well, and just jeans or shorts or anything, I would suggest getting you a pair of Mochas. I have worn them once before, so there's a bit of creasing, but not really much at all. I'm very impressed by the quality of these shoes because I actually got these for $55. So for the quality of these shoes, I'm actually very impressed. Even the stitching is correct on these shoes. The laces were not done when I got the shoes, so don't expect your laces to be done when you buy non-authentic shoes. Really, any shoes, really. But with non-authentic shoes, don't expect them to be laced all the way up. I just laced them to right here where the little hole is on the tongue, and that's it. And they were very comfortable for me that way. Came with black laces. I would suggest just keeping the black laces, or if you get white laces with yours, I'm sure that would be very cool as well. But I like black laces because they don't get dirty as easy or as fast. If you guys notice any differences on these shoes, let me know down below in the comments. There will be differences. They're not going to be perfect dupes or perfect replica shoes, but from my eye, because I'm not a big sneakerhead, they look really good. The only thing that I noticed that was a little off about these is the tongue is actually like this off blue, like a light very, very light blue color. It's not completely white like the rest of the shoe. It's probably not even picking up on camera, and I don't really think it's noticeable at all in person. It's just when I'm holding it up close, I can see that. It does have the little Air Jordan sign here. And yeah, they're still in really good condition since I've worn them once. Even the bottom of the shoe looks very realistic. And yeah, I can't really speak too much on sneakers yet, you guys. I'll probably get more into it later on in life, get more knowledgeable, but I don't know as much about sneakers as I do about purses and jewelry. It does have the tag here that just basically says Nike and the swoosh name and stripe are trademarks and your guarantee of quality swoosh. And then it says it in another language. And then it says made in Vietnam. And it does have the Nike Air symbol here on the bottom of the shoe with the check. And it also has another little tag here on the inside, just pretty much like the real ones. Another little tag that has the size on it right here. It says US 8.5, UK 7.5, and then all the rest of the sizes with a Jumpman and a little code, like QR code. That's all it says there. So that's pretty much these shoes here, guys. Not too much to say about them, but let me know down below what you think. Okay, moving right along. Again, I'm not a sneaker person, so don't bite my head off if I didn't talk about everything that the shoe has. I'll get better with time. I'm sure you guys are gonna comment down below anyway and tell me what I missed or what doesn't look good, which is what I'm hopeful for, because then I'll learn. So the last item I have is another pair of sneakers or shoes. And it does come in this box. The box is not as torn up as the other one, okay? And these were actually bought for me, so they got them in a size 9, but I wear an 8.5. And these are the Air Jordan 4 Retro Ogs. Apparently these are like an old style of shoes that, you know, they just keep remaking. And so this is how the shoes look in the box, how it came in the box. I'm not sure if these are the right boxes. We'll find out when I look them up online. Again, the next sneaker video, I'll be more educated, I promise. So let's just look at the shoe, honey. Let's look at the shoes. So these are super, super, super cute to me. And I've never been a sneaker person because I always thought, hey, if I just have one pair of white shoes, then I'll be fine. I can wear them with everything. But honestly, sometimes certain shoes don't look right with certain outfits. Some shoes require a low top. Some shoes require the high top, like the Mochas. And I'm learning, guys. I'm learning, okay? So I love how these are gray and black and white. I love how, again, it doesn't have a fully white bottom. It's actually colored, so it makes it look less dirty, I guess. I have worn these once, and I wore them to the country, so they are a little dirty. I wore them on 4th of July. Just a full 360 for you guys. My light is really bright, sorry. There we go. You can see the writing here on the back. Check mark. It has this little tab here. I don't really know what that's for. Maybe for pulling the shoe on easier. I don't know. Then it does have the little clear bit here where you can kind of see through the shoe. I think that's really cool. And the splattered black paint look, I think that's really cool as well. And here's the Jumpman. A lot of people are interested in what the Jumpman looks like on replica shoes. So this is what it's looking like. Give me your thoughts and opinions down below if it looks good or if it doesn't. I think it looks pretty good. I can't tell the difference. I got a little bit of fingerprints on here already. That's just from wearing them on 4th of July. But no major scuffs, no creasing. And I was actually outside walking and driving quite a bit. So no creasing. The weight on these shoes are very heavy. They're actually heavier than the Mochas. And so I'm assuming it's because of all of this little hardware that it has on it. It has hardware here, here, all over these little bits and pieces. So it is a little heavier and it does feel more sturdy. These actually, apparently they were under $100. He wouldn't tell me how much he paid for them, but they were under $100 apparently, which is a great price for these particular shoes. Now on the inside, it says Air Jordan here. And then it also has a little sticker here with a Jumpman that says US 9, UK 8, and then it goes on and on with the other sizes. So basically, that's how these shoes come. They were very comfortable when I wore them. They, again, these were a half a size bigger than what I usually wear, so they look a little bit bigger on my foot than an 8.5 would, but they still look great on my foot. It does come with the little, I guess, decreaser or whatever to keep it from folding in or to keep it from creasing too much. So that's perfect. If you guys have any other suggestions on how I can prevent creasing, definitely let me know down below. And I feel like these are a great pair of shoes to have, even when they're all old and beat up. I can work out in them, I guess. So yeah, but I don't really wear sneakers much at all. I wear more so sandals and slide-in shoes, mules, things like that, and like loafer type shoes because I work daily. So pretty much I don't really wear sneakers unless it's the weekend. So you guys might catch me in a few pictures in these sneakers soon. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching all the way to this point. If you stuck it out through this entire video, I know it's a little long for a dupes video, but if you watched all the way to this point, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit subscribe for me, and don't forget to hit that like button for your girl if you liked what you saw, especially if you made it all the way to this point, honey. Go and hit both of them. Hit the subscribe and the like. Just do it together. Just do it together, okay? And then come back and check your girl out on my next upload. I will continue to do the bougie on a budget, honey, because I am bougie on a budget, okay? So we'll continue to bring these videos. Hit that post notification bell before you go as well, so that you will not miss when I upload another video. Thanks guys again for watching. Catch you in the next one. Mwah. Love you. Bye.